Hi everyone, my name is Jason, and in this video I'd like to show you a couple things about the Lambton email system, as well as a couple other useful applications that you may want to use. Okay, so you can see that I've logged into the My Lambton student portal. So if you click on My Lambton email, it'll bring up your Lambton email account in a browser like this. Now what I find a lot of students don't know is that you actually do have some additional options in here other than just mail. If you do click on the menu on the top left hand side, it'll bring you to the online version of Microsoft's applications. For instance, you can see that there's the online version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, and Sway, as well as your calendar and people and tasks. In addition to the online programs, you can actually get a free installation of Microsoft Office 2016 just by being a student at Lambton College. So if you click on the Office 365 link, it's going to bring you to a browser where you can go ahead and click Install. Now, this will give you the full suite of applications including Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and OneNote, all completely free, just for being a student at Lambton College. Now, it is the Office 365 version, so it will stay updated all the time. And as well, you do get 1 terabyte of cloud storage through Microsoft. So you can go ahead and install that, and in addition to using your F drive at school, you can save files on your OneDrive and have access to them anywhere. You can see on the icons in the very bottom right hand corner, I've got my OneDrive set up for my personal and my OneDrive set up for Lambton College. So all you need to do is download the OneDrive app and set it up using your Lambton College login information. So that's a really useful feature that I find a lot of students don't know about. Also, in your email, you do have options to settings over here, so you can go ahead and set up a profile pic if you like. As well, you can manage your app settings down here. You can manage Office 365, your mail, calendar, and your people, as well as some other useful options like changing your theme. Okay, now some other useful applications that I find a lot of users don't know too much about is the Binder and VmWare. So if you go back to the login screen, you can see here that gives you option to the virtual desktop. So by clicking on that, it'll give you the option of logging in as a browser, or you can go ahead and install the software right on your computer. So I do suggest you install the client. I do find it runs a lot faster if you have the software installed. But if you don't want to install any additional applications on your computer, you can just go ahead and click the HTML access. And once you do that, all you need to do is log in with your student information, and you'll gain access to the computer just like you were at the college. So you would have access to your F drive, your public P drive, any files that are on the college network that you would normally have access to if you were on a college computer. So I find that incredibly handy for doing work from home. So all you need to do is enter your student number, including the C, as well as your password. The domain will always be Lambton. You just click Login. It'll bring you to a student desktop. Click on Student Desktop and it'll start running the Windows programs as if you were at the college. So you can see here I've got all my desktop applications as well as the menu bar. You can see that it runs on Windows 7 just like you would at a student computer at the college. So you can gain access to all of your programs as well as all of your directories like your F drive and your P drive. If you need to get access to the student desktop, you can just click on this button over here and it'll bring up your menu for the VmWare. Another handy app that a lot of students don't know about is called Binder. Now you access that through D2L. What Binder is it's an application. You can get it for Windows, Apple, or Google, their respective stores. And what it allows you to do is to save your files from D2L right into that application so that you can highlight text, you can mark it up, and you can have it all accessible from one easy app. So if you go into a particular course and you want to look at a file, you do have the option to download it and open it in an external application, or you can just click the button and simply send it straight to the Binder. So I'll go ahead and click on this Word document, scroll to the bottom, and you'll see the option to send to Binder. So all you need to do is download the app, whatever device you're using. You can either go to the Google Store, the App Store, or the Windows Store, and download Binder, and you can register using your D2L email address and login information. So you can see down here I've got it set up on my Windows computer just with a couple courses, and we can go ahead and click on it, and it'll pull up any documents that I've gone ahead and saved in. There's definitely a lot of benefits to using the app. I like having it just because it brings all the documents I need into one easy application. So this has been the tutorial video for email and some other tips. I hope you've enjoyed. Please check out the other D2L tutorials that are available if you have any questions. I wish you the very best at Lambton College, and have a great day.